So, Brendan, what's the name of this video again?
I don't know, I was hoping you'd help me out on that. What do you think's good for a 12?
I know. There is life after mental illness. Either that, or you will get well. Or better still, we could call it the person.
Just the person?
But by the way, do you know how you can always spot a consumer from a mental health worker?
Yeah.
The consumer's on time. And please put that one in. Come in and I'll show you my flat. Well, let's start here. This is part of my Star Trek videotapes. This was given to me for my 50th birthday, which was last year. A Captain America coffee mug. My remote control talking dial is numbered and signed. I'm quite proud of that. My Guess Mat collection. I didn't buy it for the clock, I bought it for my collection. My Marvin slippers. That's actually the TARDIS, believe it or not. It's actually photocopied, and if you actually can see, it's actually been put together page by page. This is the first of my collection. Wait till you see it line up. Don't you just love it?
When I first started with Catholic Healthcare, the company that I work for now, they had just become involved in another service which decided to help people to stay at home, but with some domestic assistance. I mean, when I first started coming to Michael, well, the very first time, I mean, there was a little trail that you followed. There was clutter and mess everywhere. Just to see things up on the shelves and off the floor and in some sort of order is a terrific achievement. Otherwise it can be all over the place and have no meaning. But when you see the way that he's got it starting to sort it out, it gives meaning and purpose to his collectibles and hobbies.
I didn't want someone coming in cleaning for me. I actually wanted to be able to develop skills and work with the person. Of course, I spent a lot of time in hospital. One of the things we were never taught in hospital was looking after a flat, whatever. And then when I did move into a flat, my mum used to come and help me a lot. And when she got angina when I was about 31, 32, I realised, what am I going to do? I didn't even really know how to do my washing properly. Before I got Catholic Healthcare, no one ever came past our front door. Right, and now I can actually invite my friends over.
If I don't see him, we would at least speak every day, if not twice a day, but at least talk to him on the phone at night time. I think with Michael and the memorabilia, it's another way of connecting. And human connectedness is a major part of recovery. If we don't have that, then what's the point in being here? And I think that's another sign from God.
I'm not saying it's perfect today, but it's a lot better than what it was when I was a kid. When I had my first admission when I was 12, after I got out of hospital, a lot of the kids weren't allowed to play with me in case they caught what I had. And how the heck do you catch mental illness? I discovered something no one ever told me. I will get well, because I have got well. I do have my struggles sometimes. I've got them my off days. But heck, that's just life. My last admission is I woke up one morning in Ward, whatever it was, in Gladesville, and I said, do I want to live my rest of life like this? I said no. 3 days I signed myself out. I haven't been back since.
I think with Michael's recovery, having collectibles and things, it's not just the source of enjoyment, it's also something to talk about other than mental illness, other than disability and loss of life. It's something that's very, he illuminates, he lights up when he talks about them. And finding something in life that gives us happiness, that gives us a way of connecting with other people, that's what creates hope. That's what creates recovery.
But one thing I want to say to consumers too on this tape, that you can get a friend. Like, I never thought in my life I would ever have a friend, or even a close friend, right? And I just want the consumers out there know, especially the ones who might not have a friend at the moment, right? It will happen. I met Paula in my middle 30s, right? And it took me 3-4 years to find a friend, right? It might take you, for a while, but they're out there. And I think that's why we get on so well, because Paula's Paula.
Yeah.
And
Most of the time.
yeah. And Michael's Paula's Paula and Michael's. Oh God, Michael. Besides, you don't work with children and also Paula.
I didn't work out what you were doing there. Oh, I was meant to say mad, wasn't it?
No. I'm.
Mad. You know,
No,
that's
mentally
out of
ill.
Cosy. Mentally ill.
Yeah.
That's it, out of Cosy. That's that line out of Cosy.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm
I'm.
mentally ill.
Are you?
What it is